Hello and welcome to all. Today we will see how to convert the given regular expression into its equivalent finite automata. Here we are going to discuss how to convert the given regular expression into its equivalent finite automata by using direct conversion method. Sometimes that method is also called as subset method. So here in this diagram, it will show the relationship between finite automata and regular expression. We can convert the given regular expression into its equivalent NFA with epsilon moves, as well as we can convert the given regular expression into its equivalent NFA without epsilon moves, or we can convert the given regular expression into its equivalent DFA, that is deterministic finite automata. Now we'll see how to apply direct conversion method. So here you can see direct method for conversion of RE means regular expression to FA is finite automata. Sometimes this method is also called as substrate method. So here you can see design. These are the three steps. With the help of these three steps, we can convert the given regular expression into its equivalent finite automata. So first step is nothing but we have to design the transition diagram for the given regular expression using NFA with epsilon moves. After that, we have to convert that NFA with epsilon moves to NFA without epsilon moves, or simply we can say that NFA is non-deterministic finite automata. And finally, we have to convert the given NFA non-deterministic finite automata to its equivalent DFA, that is deterministic finite automata. Then how to convert it? So here one example is given. So we'll try to convert it. So here you can see one example is given, that is 1 0 plus 0 1 1 bracket, after bracket 0 star 1. So we want to convert this regular expression into its equivalent finite automata. So first of all, what we are going to do? We are going to consider the given regular expression as a single regular expression instead of applying the recursive nature of the regular expression. Recursive nature means what? We are going to divide the given regular expression into its equivalent number of regular expression up to no further simplification or division is possible. Now let us say Q0 to Q final state by accepting the given regular expression 1 0 plus in bracket 0 plus 1 1 into 0 star 1. So after accepting the given regular expression, it will be in the final state. Now what we'll do? So here you can see in between these two regular expressions there is a union operator, plus operator is there. Union means after either it will going to accept 1 0, that time it will be in the final state, or by accepting remaining 0 plus 1 1 into 0 star 1, it will be in the final state. So I will divide the given regular expression into two different paths. So as there is a union, so in case of union we need to divide it into two different paths. Okay, so I am going to divide Q0 into, this is first part, Q0 after accepting 1 0, this first part, okay, before plus there is 1 0 is there, it will be in the Q final state, or after accepting second part, second part of the regular expression is, okay, so that's why we need to consider second part, that is 0 plus 1 1 into 0 star 1. 0 star 1 1. So we have divided the given regular expression into two different paths, as there is a plus or union operator is there. So first path we are going to consider 1 0 as a regular expression and it will be in the final state, or it will going to consider in second path it will going to consider 0 plus 1 1 into 0 star 1 and it will be in the final state. Now here you can see between 1 and 0 there is a dot or concatenation operator is there. Now whenever there is a concatenation operator, we have to divide the given regular expression into two different states instead of two different paths. Previously in case of union, we have divided the given regular expression into two different paths. Now here we are going to divide it into two different states. So here you can see this 1 0 will be, so I am going to divide it into two different states. Q final, let us rename it as a Q1. So Q0 to Q1, it will going to accept 1, and after that Q1 to Q final, it will going to accept 0. So 1 0 we have divided into 1 and 0. So after 1, we must have 0, then only we are in the final state. Now here there is a concatenation between 0 1 1 and 0 star 1. So what I will do, I will going to divide that into again two different as there is concatenation, I am going to divide it into two different states. So this state name is Q1, so I will rename it as a Q2. Okay, now I have divided that path into two different states, that is Q0 to Q2 and Q2 to Q final. Q0 to Q2 0 plus 1 1 and Q2 to Q final 0 star 1. Now again after this what we are going to do? Again there is a union between 0 and 1 1. So what I will do? I am going to divide it into 0 plus 1 1 into two different paths. So here you can see, okay, I will divide that 0 plus 1 1 into two different paths. So this is one path for 1 1 and this is another path for 0. Okay, so 0 plus 1, this is first 1 0. Okay, 0 plus 1 1, again 1 1. So for 1 1 there is a concatenation is there, so I have divided it into two different states, and 0 star 1. So as there is a star is there, so that loop is repeated n number of times. So every time whenever there is a star operator is there, we need to give the self state path. So Q3 self state after 0 star 1 it will be in the final state. This is nothing but the final NFA, okay, finite automata for the given regular expression. Now if you want to convert it into the DFA, so is it NFA or DFA? Here you can see Q0 after accepting 1, it will be in Q1 state as well as it is in Q2 state. That's why the given finite automata which we have drawn, that one is the NFA. So we should convert, if the question is like this, we want to draw the DFA, then we should convert this NFA into its equivalent DFA. Then how to convert it? So first of all we will draw the transition transition table for the above NFA without epsilon diagram. So how to draw it? Here you can see total number of states are Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Qf. This total 5 states are there. So in the transition table I have mentioned Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Qf. And input alphabets are 0 and 1 are the input alphabets. So here 0 and 1 are input alphabets are there. So Q0 after accepting 0, where it will be in a Q3 state. So Q0 after accepting 0 it will be in Q3 state, and Q0 after accepting 1. Q0 after accepting 1 it will be in Q1 as well as Q2. So I need to take the union of these two. So Q1 and Q2. So here you can see Q0 after accepting 1 it will be in Q2. Same way Q1 after accepting 0. Q1 after accepting 0. So Q1 after accepting 0 where it will be in Qf, and after accepting 1 no any state is there, means 5. So Q1 after accepting 0 Qf, and on 1 it will be dead state or Q5 state. Okay. Same way Q2 on 0. So here you can see Q2 on 0 where it will be no any state is there, means 5. So Q2 on 0 is 5 and Q2 on 1. So Q2 on 1 is what? Q2 after receiving 1 it will be in Q3. So after receiving 1 it will be in Q3. Q3 on 0. So Q3 after accepting 0 same state, and after accepting 1 Qf. So Q3 after accepting 0 it will be in same as Q3, and after accepting 1 it will be in Qf. And now Qf, Q final state after accepting 0 and 1, no any path is shown, means it will be in dead state, means 5. So this is the transition table for NFA without epsilon, but we need to convert this NFA with epsilon to NFA without epsilon to the DFA. Then how to convert it? We know that. So while converting it to the DFA, so initial state of NFA will be the initial state of DFA, as well as the input alphabet of NFA will be the input alphabet for DFA. So I will write that input alphabet 01 as it is for DFA. This is transition table for DFA. Input alphabet, so initial state is what? Q0. So I will write it Q0 as it is. Q0 after accepting 0, here it will be in Q3, and after accepting 1 it will be in Q1 and Q2. So if any new state is generated, that from that state we need to find out the transition. So here you can see on 0 and 1 both are the new state, because only one state is known in case of DFA, that is Q0, but here two new states are generated. So I am going to write that Q3 and Q1 Q2. Okay, that two are the two new states. So we need to find out transition on Q3 on 0. So Q3 on 0 is Q3, Q3 on 0 is Q3, and Q3 on 1 is Qf. Okay, so again here you can see Q3 is the old one, but Qf is a new one. So we need to add in transition table. So I am going to add it in a transition table Qf. So now Q1, Q2 on 0, Q1 and Q2. We need to take union. Q1, Q2 on 0, where it will be Qf, and union with 5 it will be Qf. Okay, so this one is the old one, because already we have added here. Okay, and Q1, Q2 on 1. So on 1, 5 union with Q3 it will be Q3. So Q3 is also old one, because already we have find out its transition. Now we need to find out on Qf. Qf on 0 is 5. So I will write here 5. and Q up on 1 is 5. So no any new state is generated, so stop building transition table of the DFA and draw its equivalent transition diagram. So here you can see we have constructed its transition table. So the previously which you have find out, same we have written here, Q0 on 0, Q3, Q1, Q2. So new states are Q3 and Q1, Q2. So we have added it, Q3 and Q1, Q2. We have find out the transition like this. So in case of given NFA, QF is the final state. So in case of DFA, QF will be the final state. Okay. The state which will consist of QF will be, the set which will consist of QF will become the final state. So here QF is the final state, and with the help of that we will draw the transition diagram. So QF of Q0 on 0, where it will be Q3. So Q3 is shown. Okay, I will draw here. So Q0 after receiving 0, where it will be in a Q3 state. After receiving 0, it will be in Q3 state. After receiving 1, so after receiving 1, it will be in Q1 and Q2. So it will be in Q1 and Q2. So Q1 and Q2 is a single state in case of DFA. So that state name is Q1, Q2. After receiving Q3, after receiving 0, Q3 only, means same state. So after receiving 0, it will be in Q3. After receiving 1, it will be in QF. So after receiving 1, it will be in QF state. And QF is the final state. So we need to show it by using the double circle in case of transition diagram. So I will show it by using double circle. Now QF on 0, dead state, no need to show it. On 1, it is in dead state. So again, no need to show it. Q1, Q2 on 0, Q1, Q2 on 0, it will be in QF. And Q1, Q2 after receiving 1, it will be in Q3 state. So in this way we can convert the given regular expression into its equivalent finite automata. Okay, thank you. I will stop here.